Batman, T'Challa, Goku. Who's your favorite?
I gravitate more towards loud and aggressive characters because it's always more fun when you're in cosplay and you get to yell and swing your arms and people know, oh, she's in character. That's exactly how they act.
Angela Kemo fell in love with cosplaying 3 years ago.
The very first one I bought online, and I remember it was for an anime called Tokyo Ghoul. And it had a really cool mask, so everyone who sees it goes, wow, where did you get it?
As a med student, Angela has turned her passion for cosplay into a way of unwinding from her studies.
The biggest challenge of my life so far, because medicine is very involving. You have ward rounds in the hospital, you have intense classes, you have cats consistently, and that's where cosplay comes in. The machine, I think the sound of just the machine, the consistency, it's soothing. It's like a 21st century version of waterfalls.
Her most complicated costume to date is Mbaku, a character from the Marvel film Black Panther.
I also drove all the way up to Limuru to get some sheepskin because Mbaku is the leader of the mountain. He has to be very warm.
So cosplay is not just the art of wearing costumes of your favorite character or role-playing. What tests your patience and commitment is the art of making costumes, some so simple, while others as complicated as they can get.
A cosplayer herself, Sheila Amolo, saw an opportunity and started using her nimble fingers to make costumes.
We had a really steady rise. There was a lot of work coming in. We didn't even know that there were many cosplayers out there, but seeing as we were doing it for money and there are people who needed costumes, we were the only ones, so we got a lot of business.
One challenge that cosplayers face is that people don't understand what they're doing.
I've had parents say that, okay, it looks very demonic, it looks very satanic, I don't think I want my kid taking part in that. So that would be, I think, the perception and having people understand that cosplay is not as complicated or is not as evil as you think it will be.
Event organizers have found ways to tone down some of the more extreme elements of the practice.
We tend to have the contestants actually submit early enough by a certain deadline. Here are the characters we're cosplaying as, here's what their image looks like, here's where they come from. And then we review that and we get back to them in good time and let them know that you cannot do this character.
While cosplay is still at its infancy in Kenya, it's winning over new fans every day.
Yeah, cosplay is a great way to express yourself.
Angela is even considering combining her passion and her career.
So, how will that come into play? A cosplaying doctor? We'll see, the future's bright.
One thing is clear, there's only one rule in this game: have fun. Salome Moirore, Switch TV.